Last time on Persona 4.
What the? A castle? Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
I need to protect Chie-chan right now.
You're not me! Ah!
Chie!
Hello friends and meisters, welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. From last we left off, we delved into the TV world to save Yukiko. However, during some events, Chie awakened to the true self, the power to overcome life's hardships, to Moi, and is now going to be a party member going forward. However, we had to take a break for her sake in saving Yukiko. Now, we won't be going back into the dungeon for a fair bit, as we will be working on some social links. As I mentioned before, you're going to want to make sure you have a Magician Arcana social link, and you're going to want to make sure that you have a Strength Arcana, or not Strength Arcana social link, sorry, Magician Arcana persona and a Strength Arcana persona as well. If you do not have the Strength Arcana persona, we can fuse Fixie with Asparsis when we get the chance, and then buy Pixie back. For now, we're gonna go to bed and move on with our night. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. It's me, Moroka. I have something that I've prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation changed. I need you to come and pick it up. Huh? Where am I? I was getting to that. Shut your trap. I'm in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up already. Okay. Moroka has summoned you. Dojima, who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. My homeroom teacher, he said he needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here, and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of your business and hurry back home. We shall take care of business then. Taking care of business every night. Now this is also a new event to Persona 4 Golden. This heralds the going out at night, which is different from the original as you were not able to. So let's go ahead over to the shopping district and see what Moroka the moron wants. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained the Yasuhai jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put on one from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume, which is quite cool. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here already. I need to see this girl home. Now you know your way to your own house, don't you? We certainly do. Now we are going to take the opportunity to go into the Velvet Room. Never mind, it won't let me. I forgot about that. It doesn't open up quite yet. We are able to see the shopping district at night, which is quite nice. You can see all the lights coming on, the shop's closed. We can actually buy from the vending machine, no? No, we can go to Marukyu at night. Oh no. How welcome. I turned my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? That doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems who flutters down to bask in the oasis's glow. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now, I am sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Interesting. Well, we'll figure out what that is later. Together, of course. I was curious to see if the vending machine had anything in it. Yeah, they're all sold out. Anyways, let's go on home and continue our night now that we've done that. This is just a herald to the nightlife to give you a little taste of it. Do. Yes, we finished. Let's return to our home. Oh, you were given a school jersey? That's it? He could have just given you that at school. Well, whatever. I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With the incidents going on, everyone's on edge. That is true. Anyways, we are tired and we should go rest in our room. And take it easy for the night.
I wonder how Chia's doing.
As do I.
So much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning.
She's sounding a lot better already. You sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
He wanted to be a magician.
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
I want to say falling for me, are you? But unfortunately, we do not have the courage to do so. That's more or less a new game plus option. Want me to bear it all?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko.
Oh my god, that noise.
I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
I wouldn't dream of saying no. You're an asset in battle now.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Really? What's with you and not going pee?
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Aw. You sense Chie's gratitude towards you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. And it's another social link, social link, social link, social link. Social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, and it brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Chariot Arcana. And that is our lovely chariot for the game. You've established the Chie Satonaka's social link of the Chariot Arcana. Her determination has been enhanced in battle, and now she can also wake up, knock down allies. You haven't yet asked Chie for her contact information. I'd like to ask her straight out like a Casanova, but again, new game plus option. So, we're gonna say it's for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You exchange cell numbers with Chie.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Agreed. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy, but basically what they're saying is if you don't save them by the deadline that's set out in the game will end and it will become game over, man! Game over! So keep an eye on the weather. Now this is where the game starts to open up, which is awesome. We have a mystery that's in full swing that we have to solve, a person we need to save, and some sort of urgency set out. It just gets better from here now. Hello and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher, but since no one at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. I have a minor. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas, 1 week of vacation time to be exact, but that's more than enough time to teach a class. Oh gosh. Well, start with the basics of the English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, and then B, and then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see... Goku Dera. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha, and what other one? Beta! You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, we say alphabet. We're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. The knowledge has increased. Your knowledge specifically, not the. Oh my gosh. Moving on. Class is ended for the day. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. There's a few things we can do now that the game has opened up, and that mainly includes social links especially. Want to ensure that we're going through those as much as possible now. Like I said, we won't be going into the dungeon till the last possible day, or the most opportune one. A murder! Oh, I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place to be than right now. Why'd you do that too? The first thing that we're going to do is see a funky student. Funky student has a quest for us. Yo, a second year, right? Hey, why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up, so it's a 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning's like, wow, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year, young blood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for entrance exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Who's the Riddle Master? I'm the Riddle Master. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it, son? Red groups A, gray groups B. White's pointing it down for group A. Orange has group B tattoo. Or has a group B tattoo. Green's A for Sheezy. Pink is group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? Holla. Group A. Oh yeah, so tell me what all these items have in common. Give it to me. Card colors? They're tops. Yes, flag colors. Top 6 flag colors. Yeah. Your mind is a beautiful thing and you're not letting it go to waste, yo. Way to be. Since you're down with vexillology, you know that Group A was 4 of the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out the top 6 are blue and yellow. I must say that I wasn't expecting the second year to have such a trenchant insight. But you have passed, and I now dub you my riddle brother. Here's a little something something. Receive 3 chest keys. Excellent, and that's our first quest down. There's quite a few quests that we'll have to go over. I will try to do every single one. Like I said, I am aiming for an 100% playthrough, and that means completing every quest as well. There are a few that are quite a pain in the ass involving collectathons, but we'll get to those when they happen. Anyways, for now, we're going to go to the Velvet Room, at least the shopping area, to do some things. First come first, we shall visit Marie the Mary Sue, as we have to utilize these skill cards. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer my assistance. I can gather a number of personas you possess and provide them with abilities to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creations of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the Summon Persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. Thank you for the walkthrough. We're going to go ahead and hit utilize skill cards. Alright, I'll give you a quick explanation about cloning skill cards. We're going to skip this. Not a big deal. Basically, you can give her any skill cards you have yet to register. It will consume the skill card, unfortunately, when you do. Sharpshooting is quite nice. It's not really broken. I was super hoping that we'd get Bufu from the dungeon. Unfortunately, we did not. Now, you can also buy these back for a cost. It is a bit much, but you can give these skills to literally any persona, which is why they're so good. We're also going to go ahead and do a fusion. You don't need to tell me I almost called Eeyore Yosuke, oh my gosh, because we are familiar. We're going to go ahead and fuse our Pixie and a Sparsis to make a Sandman, but before that I should probably make sure they're in the compendium. Generally speaking, they are. As soon as you unlock the persona or get it in your inventory, it's added to the compendium as its base. However, if you level up personas to certain levels and you want to continue to keep those levels and skills, you're going to have to register them in the compendium, which I will go ahead and do for these. There's no reason not to. Unfortunately, I think that'll make Pixie a bit more expensive, but let's go ahead and do that because we need Sandman. Give him Dia just because we can. Or Dia, sorry. Sandman has come. I am Sandman. I guess I'm going to be troubling you from the time being. And we get no bonus as we do not have the Strength Arcana established yet. Now we'll go ahead and buy back the wonderful Pixie. Like I said, I am a little sad that we ended up having to do this, but it's not such a big deal. See, as Pixie is not very expensive. She's like 2k. We have enough resources that we can afford to do this. Oh yeah, the rescue request. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, that was one of the functions that was added in Golden exclusively again. I was wondering how they were going to incorporate in the PC version, but we are done in there for now. We're going to go ahead and visit that vending machine I talked about, as this should be the first day, if memory serves correct, that you can buy tap soda. We want to literally buy all of it. I don't see Dr. Salt Neo in here. I'm pretty sure we get that from somewhere else, but we'll cover that when we need it. I believe you can purchase up to 3, or is it 5? I think it's 5. And I think this is a weekly limit as well, so keep that in mind, everyone. Now, speaking of Dr. Salt Neo, that is in the north side of the shopping district. One of these vending machines should provide it to you. You can see that we have it. We'll need this for a very specific event that we're about to do. We didn't win anything, that's fine. Here you go. Have a Dr. Salt Neo. My grandpa always says thanks to people who give you things. This is just show my thanks. You received 2 Tatsuhime Ladybugs. Oh yeah, these aren't for, this isn't for a bug net. These are for fishing. That's what they were for. I almost completely forgot about that. All I knew is I had to give him one of those. Next, I also want to head over to Junes very quickly to buy a certain type of tomato seed that, you guessed it, involves SP. You can never be too prepared. Give me. Yes, thank you very much. Farming in this, or at least managing your gardening, is very efficient as you get a lot of resources. You guessed it! It's time to go back to the Velvet Room. We're going to attempt to establish the social link with Marie the Mary Sue. Oh, you came. You must come here a lot, huh? I did not mean to skip that. What you want this time? A persona? A skill card? It doesn't matter to me. Excuse us, Marie. You must learn to restrain yourself.
Huh?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Stupid type blockhead twerp. I apologize sincerely. She is far too unruly for me to handle. No kidding. You are quite right. However, this is all to help you on your journey. What do you mean by that? This room is inseparable from your fate. Nothing in this room happens without purpose. It seems that you and Marie had already met before you encountered her in this room. Encountering one who is not of man and communicating with her, your fate has led you to this meeting. One who is not of man. That's interesting, but we'll leave that be. Marie and I are connected? As if by the strings of love? Unfortunately, I have no answer for that either. This room is the crossroads of your fate, you the customer, and she who is not of man, who has wandered into this place. Where will this meeting lead? Excuse me for saying so, but we too are a bit interested in the outcome. Igor's sitting there like, yes, entertain me. Though she was in this land before you, in the end, Marie is not of man. In other words, her understanding of the world in which you live is incomplete. Therefore, I ask you to please take her outside this room if you would. Okay, Marie?
Whatever.
Whatever. It's not like I like him or anything. It seems Marie is interested in leaving this place. You should speak with her when you have the time. There we go. Now that should establish the social link of Marie. Now before... Actually, no, we didn't. We still need to check on dwellers. What am I saying? And we have to listen to a request, I believe. So let's do that very quickly to establish a social link. Huh? You came? I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, it's stuffy in here, just like his nose on a cold day. I'm really not supposed to leave this room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So will you take me somewhere? Sure. We don't need to worry about a persona of the matching arcana for this social link if I remember correctly, especially the first section of any social link. You never need it. Really? Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll have you twist it around my finger if you keep this up. Twist it around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying. Let's go. Decided to take Marie outside the velvet room. Overall, I haven't done a lot of Marie's social link, but from what I last remember of it, I quite did enjoy it. Shopping district in front of the Sozai Daigaku. You took Marie out of the velvet room. Phew, I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. I don't even have AC. For reference, you can select whatever you wish here, as none of this will affect or have any effect on giving you bonus points to increasing the social links. So be yourself and don't worry about it, guys. Nostalgic? Yeah, nostalgic. That's what I said. It just feels that way. There's a lot of stuff I've never noticed before. A steak skewer.
Hey.
Hey, lady. I want one of these skewer things. Oh, hello. That'll be 320 yen, please.
It's difficult to say.
Blah, that's hard to say. You can't eat without money? You're kidding me, right? Alright, I'll pay for it, Marie.
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. Marie looks surprised.
What's up?
Yo, Ayato, getting your steak on, huh? She's cute, dude. What? What's going on here, huh? Who's this? She's, a friend. Friend, I guess. I don't know. Ah, I see a friend, you say, huh? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know. Partner, you mean like a close friend? That about sums it up. What's your name, huh? Marie. Ah, Marie-chan, is it? You want a steak skewer? Alright, this one's on me. Okay. You mean you'll buy it for me? Is that okay? Yeah, don't worry. We make Yosuke buy everyone food all the time. It's okay. There's no reason to decline. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra on my paycheck. I mean, he wouldn't offer if he couldn't afford it anyways. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us. Oh my, business is booming. Just a moment, please. You ate steak skewers with Yosuke and Marie. Whew, that was a belly full of what? This place always has huge portions. So Marie-chan, what do you think of the local specialty, huh? It's really weird. It's tough, hard to bite into, and it got cold while I was still eating it. It was delicious. That's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey,
Hey, what's it? Why is it called steak? Anyways, is it short for something? It's short for... steak!
steak?
That's stupid. Might as well just call it ache. That's what I'm gonna do. What? Ah, that isn't much better. And you, don't tell her lies. She's believing it. You eat this every day? No fair. You should have come earlier. It seems Maria's taken a liking to steak skewers. You made small talk with Yosuke and Marie.
Whoa!
Oh crap! I left my key back in my locker at work. I'm gonna go back to Juness. See you later! Your partner is a funny person. That he is! Yosuke is a silly individual. But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact. Oh no! Please, Marie, not everyone that buys you meat is a good person. Hey, let's go somewhere else, somewhere with a nice view. Off we go! Let's find the nicest view in town for our girl Marie. A hill overlooking town. After several times in which you lost Marie the moment you took your eyes off of her, you managed to bring her here.
Oh,
It's really green here. Green, and some brown, and darker green? Leaves of green fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of the sky. I fly as well, lost as the day. Farewell to you, moon of the night. Marie is murmuring something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said no.
No, I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words that I was thinking. That's all, yeah. Shut up, I hate you, you stupid jerk. Don't snoop on me. Marie is blushing. What do you mean? I just... What? Alright, Marie. You're just a big soon. She's our tsundere. She's my tsundere. She's got a jello heart. Wow, it's pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. Fine, I'll show you around. I'll be your escort. Please do. I notice a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty fun. You sense that Marie expects something of you. You feel that you now understand Marie a bit more. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, and it brings thee ever closer to the truth. I clicked a button and couldn't read it all. You have established the Marie social link of the Aeon Arcana. And you know the drill, everyone. Alright, next. Where do now?
See ya.
Leans on the fence, breaks. No! You show Marie around and then escort her back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Nanako. We had a good way to spend our night. It seems Dojima isn't home yet. Sneak out to town at night? Oh my. I don't think Dojima will take kindly to that, though we will be doing it eventually. For now, however, we are going to our room after we have saved to study. Now, the interesting thing is apparently we have a high chance to raise our knowledge. However, if we don't get that knowledge increase, we're going to have to reload the game. This is where things become a little more evident that max social link runs aren't quite as easy in Persona 4 Golden as they are in Persona 5 The Royal. But we'll go ahead and do that. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. I have everything crossed right now. Give me a double increase on knowledge. No! Oh, we got our double knowledge increase. What are the chances that I bring it up and say it has a high chance and then it doesn't happen for me and I have to reload a few times? That is a theme that you'll have to get used to when doing max social link or 100% runs in Persona 4 Golden, as there are a few RNG-based things that give you different knowledge ups. Knowledge, diligence, different stats, I mean.
Hello.
Hello,
I realize
Margaret.
This is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Excused you are, Marie. Not Marie, Margaret. Gosh, I'm already calling her something different. You took Margaret's advice to heart. You should think carefully about how you spend your days. At least I'm not calling her Elizabeth again. People that have been here a long time know about that from Persona 4. Oh my god, I thought that was Yosuke about to crash into something again. Yo! Oh, what's up? You got more in practice? You can hear the two talking. You know how guys can join the sports club starting today, right? I thought that maybe if I ran around a little, that would be some good promotion. Dude, if you run around in that, how are people gonna know which club you're in? I didn't think about that. Heh, that's classic of you. I hope our club gets some fresh blood too. It gets everyone excited. Are you guys not going to try and get people to sign up? I don't know about that. Everyone's saying they want a girl to be our manager though. Oh hey, listen, let's stop by the shrine in the shopping district on our way home today. Might as well pray for some newcomers. We're leaving that up to God now? Well, alright. Oh yeah, did you hear that rumor about the thing that lives at the shrine? I did, I wonder if that's true. Conveniently offered rumors. Well, rumors and Persona go hand in hand after all. Classes have ended for the day. Okay, our save has been made. Before we go ahead and establish the Stripe social link, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the shopping district. One of the achievements that we can get involves winning a prize from the machine that sells Dr. Salt Neo. So we are going to game that machine as much as we can and hope we win. If not, we can likely come back another time. I'm not sure if this one resets weekly or has a limit of what you can purchase like the other one, but I guess we'll find out. We didn't win anything. Second maid. We won a prize. You've won another drink from the roulette machine. Which one will you pick? The natural. And there's our achievement, lucky me. Alright guys, I'll meet you at the club area so we can establish the Strength Arcana. Oh my gosh, we won another drink too. We're super lucky today. And we're here, the emergency exit on the first floor. You can go to the gym or the field from here. It seems the clubs are practicing. Do you want to join the basketball club or the soccer club? We're going to be going ahead and choosing the soccer route. Like I said last time, we had already done the basketball route. It also has some weird requirements with books that we don't want to have to worry about. So we're going to go for soccer. It's also not a social link I've ever completed, so it will be new. Alright guys, listen up. You have a new teammate. You all know Hayato Gokudera, right? He's from the city, so I'm sure he's got some moves. He's just waiting to show off. I'd say this season is in the bag. I'm even thinking about making him captain. You can hear the other players whispering. The city, huh? But he played for some big team back home. Look at him, city slicker. Probably thinks he's better than us. Yeah, we're just a bunch of hicks to him. Hey, why don't you say something to the team? Oh boy. I'm your new captain. None of them are happy with that. As I said last time, it's not a big deal on the first section of the social link, as I've never had it not increase, no matter what I've said. So you get to really have fun here. You can feel their cold stares. Alright, let's start with a few laps. Hayato, why don't you just watch for today? Practices are on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but we don't practice in the rain. We take the week before exams off too, so make sure you use that time to study hard, okay? The other players, showing no interest in you, dispersed about the field.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Don't let them get to you. Just play hard and have fun.
I'm Daisuke Nagase.
I'm Daisuke Nagase, second year, same as you. Nice to meet you.
Yo, Daisuke, you waiting for a special invitation?
Oh, hey, you're the transfer student, right? Join the soccer team, huh? Good, because they need all the help they can get. Pretty weak team, know what I'm saying? Shut up, your team is just as lame. His big mouth here is Ko. He's the same grade as us, but he's on the basketball team.
Ko Ichijo.
I'm the basketball team's up-and-coming MVP. Man, get your head out of the clouds and your ass. Hey, and that's not all. I'm pretty smart too, so if you need any help on your tests, I'm your man. How about it, transfer student? You a smart guy? Stop calling him that. The team's already giving him enough crap as it is. Ha! I can hear it now. Us country folk ain't gonna get shown up by no big shot city boy. Gotta love these guys. Not funny, man. Well, as long as you got some skills, they'll back off sooner or later. You played much soccer before, Yato? Not even once. Maybe once or twice. That's was in, like, 3rd grade? Then maybe this will take longer than I thought. You became friends of Ko Ichijo of the basketball team and Daisuke Nagase of the soccer team. They accepted you regardless of the rest of the team's hostility. You feel a faint bond forming between the three of you. Gosh, I cannot English today, apparently. That happens on occasion. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Stripe Arcana. I always love that little scene when that pops up. The establishing is just so epic to me. You have established the fellow athlete's social link of the Stripe Arcana. We know the rest. Excellent. Damn it. I'm behind on my laps. Hayato, wait for me so we can walk home together. Alright, I'll go get changed. See you in a few. Daisuke.
All right, let's go home.
Does 10 laps in 2 minutes. Well, no, 30 seconds, something crazy. See, I was done in a jiff. You finished watching practice and walked home with Ko and Daisuke.
Welcome home!
Tonight, it is time to study again. Thankfully, we established the Strength Social Link, and we got the achievement for winning a prize on the vending machine. Let's go ahead and save before we have to try to reload to get 2 knowledge increases again. Fingers crossed, knocking on wood, toes crossed. Please! Do it for me, game. You decided to study. 1, 2. Ha! First time's the charm. Don't I feel blessed?
Yo!
Hayato. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. You know how we can enter TVs now? Have you tried sticking your hand in when the TV's on? What I mean is, have you tried touching the screen while the Midnight Channel's on? Yeah, it didn't work. The picture disappeared. Oh, ahead of the game. No wonder you're the leader. That's interesting, though. So you couldn't go to the place that was shown on TV? Which means my idea of jumping directly to wherever Yukiko is won't work. It seems like it made so much more sense, too. Now that I think about it some more, of course it wouldn't work. Teddy said when you go, where you go ends up, depends on which TV you go into. Although every TV sees the same thing on the Midnight Channel, that seems sort of contradictory. Well, looks like we gotta suck it up and march straight into that castle. But we can't really complain. Yukiko-san has it way worse than us. That is true. The guy's just like, I'm late! There's always one person just sprinting to school. All right, settle down now. Class is in session. My name is Mr. Hosoi, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have some fun. I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of the competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. Hey man, I read. I mean, not books, but... Hana, come here, man. Help me out here. 7! No, the answer is 3. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literary than you look, or that was a lucky guess. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of his 12 published books. His latest book, 1Q84, was published in 2009. Its first printing sold out on the very first day of sale. And of course, that's not counting all his short stories and essays, which I don't have the time to go into right now. Phew, you're a lifesaver, Hayato, thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer with him, and you have an expression increase because of that. Alright, classes have ended for the day. The fog will come after several days, of course, yada yada yada. So forth, so on. It is now time to go to town. Today, a certain thing opens and books now become available for sale. We'll also check our funds while we're there, as we can make some funds by simply going to the Daidara Metalworks and offloading some items that we got. Yep, we're gonna buy all of them, especially expert study methods, because it lets us get additional knowledge increases when studying. It's a very good book to have. Now, we also need to ensure that we have a persona of the Magician Arcana as well while we are here, which is Pixie, which we already acquired, along with Sandman. Those are the big requirements here. Now, before we move on with our day, to establish or increase a social link we already have, which is Yosuke's, that's the plan, we're going to sell off all the materials that we have and make a fair chunk of change. When you do this, you'll also create new items as well, as you can see. I'm not worried though. We got everything we need for now. We can upgrade our gear when need be. We're conserving as much money as possible for the moment. Anyways, let's go find Yosuke. There you are, Yosuke. He's usually hanging out here or over by Junes.
Yo!
Yo, Hayato, you tired? Rushing things isn't gonna help us, I know. How about we take a little break now? Maybe we should hang out and relax with Yosuke. Since you have Pixie, a persona of the Magician Arcana, you feel you could become closer. And you feel your relationship will come closer soon. If we spend the afternoon with Yosuke, we certainly will.
Alright!
Let's go then, man. Shopping District Sozai Daigaku. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steak and croquettes, man. This really is the countryside, huh? Oh, it is good though, it's tough. She called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? Shark teeth? Meat. You can hear the woman's conversation. He's from Junes. Oh, you're Sukumi High School, right? His classmate, Sato-san, went out of business. This shopping district could disappear in yet. Ugh. That's nice. It's like they didn't realize they were out of earshot or something. Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Dude, that must be tough. Nah, it's not really. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved anyways. There's nothing I can do about it. Yosuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me, at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I've always got to mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Good old Yosuke. Teaching him to become a magician one social link level at a time. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well, and he has unlocked Trafuri. Trafuri? Yeah, whatever. The social rank increases as you spend time with a person you have made a social link with. Yada yada yada. Basically, it gives you bonuses when it comes to people that you are able to form a party with and go into the TV world with. You will get skill bonuses as well when you increase. Otherwise, it's just bonus XP when fusing personas of the corresponding arcana. Still, this croquet is damn good. I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right?
Okay,
Sure.
let's head home.
You ate croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, then went home. Croquettes. I kind of want some now. Darn it, Yosuke.
Welcome home!
Thank you, Nanako. Alright, the only thing to do as always is to save. Now, we're going to do something a bit different tonight, and that's not study. We're actually going to read our first book, and it's the book we just got, and that is Expert Study Methods. Remember that you have a book that you haven't finished yet. Perhaps you should sit on the sofa and read. I do agree we should. Let us read the book. Expert Study Methods, Chapter 1. Chapter 1. You begin reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages of Expert Study Methods left. You decide to save them to read next time.
Yo!
Hayato! I hear that it's gonna be sunny for a while starting this afternoon. It looks like we're not gonna have to worry about the fog for now. The fog always sets in around the morning after it's rained for a few days. Okay, we're gonna keep watching the forecast then. Right, I'm counting on you, leader. This. So this is a thing. Whenever they're going to increase with you, they're always gonna have. So basically, sometimes a character's gonna approach us as we head down the stairs here, and from what I understand, that means that we're going to rank up with them the next time we hang out with them. I usually refuse it as I have other plans. It's good not to get locked in. Because once you agree to it, it'll immediately force you to go hang out with them after school, and you cannot do any other events. You must be prepared! Only on very rare occasions will we accept their invite. Let's go see Daisuke. He decided to spend time with a soccer club. Yasugami High Field. Who attended soccer practice and got a diligence increase. Hey, Gokudera, turn down the goals and clean up before you leave, alright? Got it. Your understanding has increased. Haha, later, sucker. What were those guys saying to you? You told Daisuke that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up.
What?
Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
Hey!
Hey guys, did the soccer team finish early today? What's wrong? You told Ko that you're going to tear down the goals and clean up. Let me guess, they told you it was your job. How predictable. Yeah, you should probably do it anyway.
You think so?
How come? I got no right to dump it all on him. Don't do it because I told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw him off guard. Here, I'll help out too, so it'll go faster. Aw, Ko's a stand-up dude. He's a good guy. Good guy, Ko.
All right, let's do it.
The three of you cleaned up the field. Phew, I'm beat. That's because you got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. Man, you know there's nothing more important than shiny balls. Nah, it's not my style to half-ass things. Still, I went pretty fast with three people. Thanks for the help. No problem. Daisuke looks happy. Hey, you want to grab some ramen on the way home? Damn right. Cleanup went quickly thanks to their help. You sense their consideration towards you. Rank up! Fellow athlete's social link has ranked up to level 2. You decided to go to Aya Restaurant. Central Shopping District Chinese Diner Aya. Hey, I saw that first year at your practice today, Daisuke. She was watching your entire team, man. I even heard her say, "Whoa, he kicked the ball so hard." I mean, duh, that's kind of the point of the game. I didn't notice. Really? What a waste. Enough of that crap, Hayato. Want to stay after practice to work on your game a little more? Let's show those guys what you can do. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can run circles around them, then they'll have to accept you, right?
Right.
Exactly. Then it's decided. You're open too, Ko. What? Since when did I have anything to do with the soccer team? The three of you discussed practice.
Okay, let's put some fight
Decided
into
to go
this.
home after saying goodbye. Sayonara.
Welcome home!
Thank you very much, Nanoko. I accidentally went up here instead of saving. Oh, hello, it's me, Chie. Are you gonna be busy tomorrow? Even if you are free, if we have some time so we can go inside the TV. No, shut up. I'm the leader here, not you. Shut up. Oh, I'm so sorry, that was mean. Gosh, that's the one thing that's really annoying. They like, call you and like, go on the TV! Do it! Ah! And you're like, no! There we go. We're gonna use all of our save slots because why not? Anyways, it is time for expert study methods. I was saying, oh no, it stopped raining. Then I was like, wait, never mind. We're not studying anyways. Not a big deal. More expert study methods. You decide to continue reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains things and stuff. Chapter 2 has now been complete. Morning, Hayato. It rained yesterday. There wasn't any sign of fog setting in. It looks like the weather will stay normal for at least a little while, so I don't think this rain will be a problem for us. Have you ever had nights where you're so nervous that you can't get to sleep? Yeah, I have. You too? I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. Anyways, let's stay calm and on our toes, right, leader? Damn right. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days, yada yada yada. Okay. Anyways, Meisters, that is where we will leave today's video. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like, and if you feel so inclined, leave a comment and subscribe. Anyways, let's stay calm.